Chris, I'm often fascinated with actors, the early jobs they do. I'm just thinking, when you were a struggling actor, were TV commercials something that you ever wanted to do or went after?
I have two brothers, and when we were kids, and we were in early television in New York, and my brothers did commercials, but they never wanted me because I have separations between my teeth, which my dentist loves because you don't get cavities so much. But and people all my life in movies have always told me to get my teeth fixed. But they're good teeth, so keep them.
When I think of the whole audition process, how terrifying that must be for an actor, The Lion in Winter. Now, what happened on the audition for that play, the tryouts?
The Lion in Winter. Well, actually, I got that job. I was dancing in a musical, and the casting agent for the show came and asked me to audition. I never knew why, except that in the musical I was in tights, and in the play I was in tights. So maybe I looked good in tights or something at the time, not anymore, but you know.
Well, I read that you were just quite terrified during that tryout.
I was. I nearly got fired. I had such stage fright, you know, paralyzing stage fright. And they were going to let me go. And I begged, you know, for another chance. And I pulled myself together.
It was funny, in the hotel yesterday, I was getting out the elevator, and Sean Connery was coming in. And the Anderson tapes was your first film?
That's right.
At that time, how intimidated were you to be in that film? How big a thrill at that stage in your career?
Oh, sure. Yeah, like the first time I played the kid.
And what advice did you get from Mr. Connery on that movie?
He was very nice, very nice. And I haven't seen him since. He's in the hotel. Maybe I'll go knock on his door. Remember me?
You're very handy in this movie in the bomb shelter. In real life, how handy are you if you were to be placed in a situation like that?
No, I'm not building things. Absolutely not. Nope. I can cook.
I love the bomb shelter set. Now, how did people react when they came to visit the set and saw that?
Well, it was a wonderful set, and not in pieces. It was really just the way you see it in the movie, with rooms adjoining one another, and it was nice to go to work there because it was all in the same place, a little bit like going to a play, you know. I love to work on sound stages. I'm envious sometimes of the old-time movie actors who went to the studio, they go in, they shut the door, they turn on the red light, and it's nice and quiet, and you get to do your thing. Nowadays, particularly in Los Angeles, I made a movie here that had, every word of it had to be looped, which is the dubbing of it, because there was helicopters in every shot. So there's something to be said for a soundstage.